What if I told you there's an element that is responsible for your phone, your car, and your computer? Silicon. Not the valley, but the element. Silicon was originally discovered by Jöns Jakob Berzelius. He first obtained silicon by heating potassium fluorosilicate with potassium. In the Despairing Spoon by Sam Keen, it is referred to as a chameleon. This is because it sits on the border of metals and non-metals. That makes it special. It can conduct electricity, but only when we tell it to. But what do we use this for? Well, this sometimes conductor behavior made silicon perfect for transistors, such as the tiny on and off switches that run every computer all around the globe. To put this in perspective, there is about 100 billion transistors within your iPhone. Not restricted to the creation of your iPhone, silicon has played a crucial role in paving the way to modern science. All the way from the tiny microchips within your computer to the ginormous skyscrapers that tower over our cities. But where does this magnificent element come from? Let's follow a silicon molecule from its humble beginnings within sand all the way to its arrival to the top of the largest skyscraper in the world. Long ago, beneath the golden sun of a forgotten desert, a tiny silicon atom named Silas lays there nestled within a grain of sand. Until suddenly, a massive machine roared above the dunes, scooping tons of sand into its steel belly. Silas and his neighbors tumbled in chaos, crushed, shaken, and finally transported to a roaring refinery. Within this refinery, immense heat is used to break the bonds between Silas and his sand brethren. He is purified until he gleamed with atomic perfection. He was now no longer mere sand. He was now silicon, elemental, pure, and ready. Silas is now turned into silicone sealant and packaged and prepared to be used to seal the windows of a skyscraper. Quickly came the day. Cradled with dozens of others, Silas was loaded onto a construction elevator and set higher and higher. At last, he made it to the top of the building. All he could see was skyline. He was finally used to seal the window into place. Over 160 stories in the sky, Silas looked across a planet alive with motion. He saw the sun rise and set. He saw planes carve paths through the clouds, and below him people hurried like ants. But now let's look into why Silas, who was silicon, was used to make a skyscraper window. Silas was used to make a silicone sealant. This sealant is used on the bottom perimeter of the window. Silicon gives silicone sealant its unique properties, such as high temperature resistance, flexibility, and resistance to chemicals and moisture. This allows for weather-resistant and long-lasting buildings. And that completes the end of Silas's story. Thank you for watching.